I had strings to keep me down, to make me frown. I had strings, but now I'm free. There are no strings on me. Link in the description for the non-timer version of this video, or if you would like, you can pull up your copy of RWBY Volume 8, Episode 3. Strings, and press play on it when I press play when the timer reaches 0. Kidding aside, I do think this is a Pinocchio reference, in regards to Penny. Strings attached, also would be a deal type thing, but I don't think that's going to come into play. So yeah, it is very likely the controlling strings that people will have over Penny with the inherent nature of her being a robot. Puppet given life. I mean, they've known each other for many thousands of years. I imagine that she's had him prisoner before. Though not vice versa. I don't think he's ever caught her. And then neither of them can die, so I wonder what the goal here is gonna be. I don't think there's any meaningful information she can get out of him. She's ignoring the two people who support her the most. Emerald and Neapolitan are probably gonna ditch her at some point. It's gonna be her greatest fall. Pun intended. No idea how Mercury is gonna act in such circumstance, though. It. The tube. The once in a lifetime experience. They've actually probably. It is nice seeing her be assertive. That would be horrifying, though, is if Salem can turn her against him. Oh, Nora! Come on! Nora! We're trying to keep people calm here! And short of attacking them, you just did the worst thing you could have done to these people. In fact, I'm pretty sure they would have preferred being attacked. So the scanners of the DNA scanners, however they work, can track aura. That's pretty cool. Can we have tried this before? Council? Okay, cool. He's working with him. I wonder if Penny's gonna self-destruct on purpose at some point to avoid the problems. Violence? They're stealing outfits? No, okay. Or are they? Poor God. Aww. Poor bastard. She just Ruby looked fundamentally exhausted, but she's just like, gotta strike the pose, gotta do it. Oh my God, I'm in so much pain. I am the master computer. Ooh, is Nora thinking about a power up? That's just kind of awesome. In reality, it would take at least weeks to work through what should be new software that's running her, let alone the magic component. So, I don't really care how smart Watts is supposed to be. No, no, don't jinx it, because. Oh. No. You could take up running a haberdashery. I like how uncomfortable it looks when he's taking control. Still definitely has to be her decision. Oh. Yep. Wait. Hello. No, they haven't. Yep. Oh, wow. They're trying. Either they're trying to get a rise out of them, which would be smart, or they're genuinely just getting emotional in this, which is dumb. Nora's gonna take out that door. Not planning on fighting fair, huh? None of this Power Rangers escalation nonsense. It's like, alright, let's go! I don't like that the winter winds are having no effect on her now. The I don't know. I don't remember the Speedster Girl's name. It seems like she's facing basically no disadvantages to her usual fighting style right now. And as overwhelming as they've made the force of the Maiden powers appear in the past, it's slightly aggravating, actually. See, that was a cool move. That one took advantage of like momentum and crap. So it would have made more sense. Only a little bit, though. I don't really like those swords if they can be stopped just by getting a hold of her. Now, what? That's a big problem. Oh, shit. And hit stuff. Nice. Took on a little DBZ energy for that one. Oh, it scarred her. It looks cool, though, so it's cool. Oh, man. So there is an man that means that was significantly more energy than a bolt of lightning. Think about that. She's talked about how got struck by lightning, didn't die. Apparently, whatever they're powering these doors with, way higher on the electricity scale. Oh my goodness. Starting the timer at 14:15 in 3, 2, 1, go. Really? Psychological warfare? Aha, that's the game. What did that do? What did that do to her? Clearly had an impact. Tracer? Nah, I wouldn't bother with a tracer at this point. Ooh, they might actually. They're already leaving. I didn't think they were this close to leaving. Oh. I'm a little irritated we didn't get to see any of Oscar and Salem in this episode. We didn't see anything on her pack there, but that's what got attacked. Oh, you just took a sword? Okay. Okay, got it. Cool. That actually is pretty smart. That would speed things up pretty considerably. I like that he wasn't able to just do it because super smart guy. There had to be some level of on hands contact. Solid episode. Wait. Ruby looks awesome in that shot. The electricity door! Human! Behold the electricity maze! Next time.